Hi, folks. This is Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. As you probably have heard the rumors running around, there's a new list feature that's coming out with Twitter. I've been beta testing it for a bit, and at first Twitter said, hey, keep it on the down low, but you have to be kidding me. Really? Hi, folks. Chris Voss from the chrisvossshow.com, the chrisvossshow.com. Just coming to you here, wanted to show you the new Twitter list feature that's going on. They're slowly rolling this out. They just announced yesterday or today that they're going to roll it out to 5% more Twitter users. So they're slowly bringing it online. I was one of the beta testers on this program that's been around for a little bit. And initially we were supposed to keep a lid on it, but Mashable kind of let everyone know about it. They wrote about it kind of funnily, and then later added another thing to their story saying, oops, we've missed the fine print, so it's kind of funny that way. But in essence, what you will have is this, you'll see this list feature that's over here. It shows listed and then a number of accounts that I'm listed on. You'll also see that there's my list down the side. Now this is pretty cool because you can go to different lists that you've set up or maybe that you follow, and you can focus in on the groups of people that you want to chat with, which is probably good because you'll be able to maybe choose who you do business with as opposed to listening to, endless stories about multi-level marketing, Donald Trump, and how to get 10,000 followers in one day or whatever the case may be from follower trains. Anyway, so look at this. Let's take a look. I'm listed on 26 lists so far. I kind of ignored this when it first came out because I've been really busy with some of our international clients, teaching them Twitter and Facebook and getting their social media working. So here it shows some of the follower lists that I'm on. It shows the list following me. And as you can see, there's quite a few people in some of these lists. Some just have one in them. Some have 353. And then it shows how many people are following them and then how many followers. So some pretty big lists here, of course, that you can see. Here's Larry Wentz's top followings list. You can create whatever list you want, name it whatever you want because it's your list. And you can see not only this is his list for Larry Wentz following. Usually there'll be a little button that pops up here that says, do you want to follow them? You can follow them. And then, of course, there's also other lists you can see of Larry Wentz's or whoever you're having to look at for the profile. Now, in essence, there's also lists that I follow, and you can go follow other people's lists and see what they're doing, et cetera, et cetera. So here's some of the people I'm following on their lists and some of the popular ones. For some reason, it has capped me. I seem to be having trouble getting above 22 lists that I can follow and lists that follow me. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's a beta program, so give it what you will. In essence, I just go to someone's profile, and there'll be a little drop-down thing here on their profile, manage lists, in which Java 4.2 appears. In this case, he's a really nice guy. He retweets me a lot. So I really like him. I'm probably going to load him into my favorites list. I also have the Chris Voss's 800-pound gorilla list. And if you want to create more lists, you can. I've seen people have like 10 or 20 different lists. It's pretty out of control. You just click them, and it'll put them on your list. You can follow up with them later, which is pretty cool. The one person I found who has a lot of people, of course, following him is Guy Kawasaki. Guy Kawasaki has on over 353 lists, and he only follows one person. This may become the new way that your popularity on Twitter is measured based upon how many lists are following you and how many people find you the most interesting. I have noticed since I've gotten on more lists and put some more time into getting on more lists and listing more people, I have noticed that my followings, my people that are following me has gone up quite considerably. And I think this list process gives you more exposure to get into some other markets or some other people and get them exposed to what you're doing. It's probably kind of a greater way of saying a Follow Friday. Instead of saying Follow Friday, you're honoring somebody by putting them on your list and saying, hey, this person is good enough to be on my list. So pretty interesting stuff there. Like I say, it may make a new popularity measurement to where you'll know if you're popular or not. So kind of a cool little feature, and it's not too complex so far. You can create as many lists as you want, as far as I know. I haven't tried 20, but I've seen people do it. You can see Scobelarizer here. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. He has a whole ton of them that I'm following. So anyway, that's it. That's the new Twitter list. And they just announced today or yesterday they'll be rolling out 5% more of this. I imagine it'll take them a while to roll it all out. But kind of a neat little feature with Twitter there. So thank you, Twitter. And make sure you guys check out my one-on-one consulting and my webinars and my ebooks and all that good stuff. Learn Twitter. You know, fumbling around the dark or some of the stupid things I see people doing, wasting their lives and their time on Twitter. You know, get a great manual and get successful. And I mean, it obviously works for me. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good one.